guest tonight is a comedy icon. He is a legend. He's adorable. He's fantastic. I'm fond of him. He's an Oscar-winning actor. He stars in Happy Feet 2, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this. The beautiful Robin Williams. You look sensational. Look at you. You got that fancy shoes. No laces?
None at all.
No laces in your shoes?
I'm an older man now. It's much easier. Velcro.
What is this madness? You can't walk around like that. What if you have to do something quickly?
You do it slowly.
Huh?
You slide around in your little slippers.
Congratulations on getting married. That's lovely.
It's wonderful. It's
very nice.
Getting married for the third time, my best man Bobcat said it's like bringing a burn victim to a fireworks show.
Did he say that during his speech?
Yes.
God bless him. Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Everyone in the room goes, whoa!
He's, it's lovely. I've been married. I'm on my third.
On your third?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. That's it.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it again. I see it.
No, if you do it again, you have to give up a body part. That's. How many times you been married, Bill? 4 times. 4 times. He's like, no, third, that's it, 3, that's it.
3, no, me too, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
In fact, I wouldn't have done 3, but it was just I met this person and went, well, okay, but only this one.
Yeah.
Which I believe that's the way you're meant to approach it the first time.
Yeah, only this one, maybe.
Maybe.
Do you take this woman as often as possible?
Yeah.
But
Till
on the
death do you part?
Yeah. Ah! I'm back! Yeah. It's hard to act, and on the honeymoon, it's hard to act surprised, like, oh, wow. Yeah.
Do you find acting surprised helps during the making?
Oh, what are we doing?
A vagina!
A vagina! Oh, my God!
Oh. I didn't expect that.
And the gift that keeps on giving.
You look great, though.
Thanks,
you look very stylish and like a man who's a good woman has taken a right good hold of you. Yeah. You get your hair cut, your socks match, everything's working.
Cleaned up your act. You'd either get married or go to court.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, you're right. She picked all the clothes.
No, and you look great. It's sensational. And you're going around the world doing the Happy Feet penguin thing.
Pimping the penguin is.
Yeah. Are you doing a big world tour for it? You going all the way?
All the way. We go from tonight. I fly to London and we go there and talk about the penguin. Tonight I fly to. Oh, guy's going. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Once you get over the language barrier, it's okay.
Yeah. Wow.
It's okay.
That was that guy coughed.
Yeah.
That was the guy. Oh, wow.
London.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You sarcastic bastard. Ay caramba.
Hey, I just came from Paris. Wow.
Yeah, I went to Paris.
Oh, we went to Paris for the honeymoon. That was.
Ooh, that's nice.
I had the honeymoon suite at Notre Dame.
That must have been a surprise.
Yeah, come up here. We go right now. Don't be afraid. If you need anything, just ring the bell. But it was so great. I mean,
very romantic.
Restaurants in Paris are wonderful. I went to a tiny little restaurant. It had 5 tables. At one of the tables, there were 2 couples and a cat sitting eating dinner. Even the cat's going, try the mouse. It's fabulous. It's crazy. And then at the end of the meal, again.
Did you ever smoke when you were in Paris? Did you ever smoke?
No, I never smoked. You mean cigarettes? Yes. No, I never smoked.
Is that marijuana on your tie?
Maybe.
I mean, marijuana on your tie?
Someone blew marijuana on my tie. I wondered why I was hungry.
It is. Have you got some kind of Free the Hemp Sisters or something?
Free the Hemp.
Yeah, I don't know what I got.
I can't smoke pot because the moment I smoke pot, I'm just like, you know, it's like a leper giving a facial. It's a bad.
Yeah. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Right now, there's some leper going. I'm horribly offended. Dear God, don't be afraid.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think leprosy affects your voice.
Oh, maybe.
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 You okay? Oh, Robin, don't. We were doing so well. We hadn't offended anybody until you came here.
And now we...
Do you worry about that?
Oh, big time.
Really?
Oh, I've had it happen all the time. You
Well,
know.
people get mad at you for just...
Oh, you say something, and then now with the internet, somebody will come and go, "Dear Mr. Williams," you know, it's like bingo.
I know.
Well, you have to be very... You've done it.
I've done it. The only thing that the only safe place to go is Nazis. Say anything about...
Well, I actually was on a German talk show once. This is very true. I was on this German talk show, and this woman said, "Mr. Williams, why do you think there's not so much comedy in Germany?" And I said, "Did you ever think you tried to kill all the funny people?" So it's like... But...
Not a joke!
Not a joke! Oh, they have a telethon every year, Waldheimer's Foundation. I seem to have forgotten everything before 1945.
Yeah.
But she didn't bat an eyelash. She just went, "No." And at that point, I went, "Oh,
Yeah. No, it's dangerous. Well, see, everybody thinks they're funny, though. Everybody thinks they've got a sense of humour. That's the problem. Even people that don't have a sense of humour, they go, "That's not funny." You go, "Yes, it's funny." And they go, "No.
No, not at all, no.
You know, I know funny. I'm German.
Yeah. Yeah. Knock, knock. We asked the question.
So you go to London tonight. That would be nice.
Yeah, it's a long flight. You get there. I love it when you get off the plane in London. The English paparazzi are always there going, "Wobbin, hello, Wobbin." I went, "When did Elmer Fudd land here?" Hello, Wobbin, 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 Wobbin.
We're hunting Wobbin.
We're going after Wobbin Williams.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if Shakespeare had a lateral L? If Shakespeare had an impediment? "Speak your speech, I pray you. As I pronounce it, so you typically understand."
Alas, poor young...
Yes! I knew he would!
I look forward to your angry speech impediment thing. It's just a joke. We're just messing around. We don't mean any harm by it.
Angry Shakespearean speech impediment actors, please call this number dialing at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.
Yeah. What after that? London, Australia, New Zealand?
Australia, eventually we'll go to
Really?
Australia. Oh, so that's in a week. Come home for a couple of days and then go to Australia.
Is your wife going with you?
Oh, I don't think so. Has to stay home and take care of the kids there, right there, don't they?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, right there. You know.
When did you get married?
What day is it?
Pretty recently. It was
Yeah,
like it
well,
was
after a honeymoon, I'm a little low on protein.
I hear you. Did you have to go all the way to protein? Well, you could have just been, "I'm a little tired of protein." You had to go to protein.
I'm a little tired, but I'm running low on fluid. When you hit 60, everything... What have we got left?
Yeah.
Give me some mucus, anything. We ran out of sperm. Let's go, people. Blood, urine, let's go. Head down to the testicles and go north. Let's go. If you're offended by that, there's another number falling at the bottom.
I like it when you're here. I can relax.
I know. It's a bit like a Tourettean hotline. Is there a thing? Is there like a positive Tourette's? I know sometimes in the negative Tourette's, like people say things like,
Yeah.
But is there a positive Tourette's where someone goes like, "Those pants are slimming"? Your eyes are amazing. You're very attractive.
It's a joke. Positive Tourette's people are right
Yeah, they'll
now,
be going,
like-
"I really enjoyed that." Do you think that when Thanksgiving's coming up, do you think that's the rapture for turkeys? That every year they go, "Get ready. Some of us are leaving." And then the ones who don't get taken up are like, "Ah!"
Well, they're like that anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
you're
all
right.
right. So you're going off to London to do the happy. Did you enjoy the Penguin movie? Did you have a
Oh,
nice
it's
time?
wonderful.
Yeah.
It's in 3D, which is...
Oh, life is like that.
I know.
Yeah.
The one thing you don't want in 3D, as of yet, I don't want to watch 3D porn.
No, I've seen it.
Have you?
I have seen
Wow!
it. Yeah. It's no, you know what happened to me? I was like, "Wow, a vagina!" Yeah. Robert, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with Robert Williams. Everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Robin Williams, and we're talking about 3D vaginas. I think we were.
Coming to a theater just...
Yeah. Can you say that?
Yeah.
It's Robin Williams. Let him say it. You can't say it.
No.
No.
On behalf of the United Cunning Linguist Society, talking in tongues before everyone... No, I'm sorry.
No. So, what you going to stay in San Francisco then? That's your
Oh, yes,
town,
sir.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Riding the bike there.
We had a nice time when we were up there.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah,
for us. And saw
me, you and Bobcat, we went for a nice cup of coffee in one of them places.
Yes, one of those lovely times. Yes.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yes, you know.
Hey, you know,
Why did we become English? We go, oh, yes, yes, I remember they were there. Yes, very good.
well, I rather enjoy being English.
Yeah, I do too. There, rum sodomy in the lash. 2 out of 3 isn't bad, really.
I enjoy a bit of rum.
So I guess that just leaves the lash and sodomy for me.
Whatever you prefer. Were you ever a fan of Peter Cook? I loved Peter
Oh, he was
Cook.
amazing.
He's fantastic. He was very.
I love that one sketch. I wanted to be a lawyer, but I didn't have the lining, really.
I like he did that Derek and Clive stuff. They said words that he would be very upset if we said
Oh, it'd be
words.
rough.
Yeah.
One time, I was in the old days, in the kind of the crazy days. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden here, I opened the door. It's Peter Cook. He goes, "Hello, Robin. Time to go out now." And in those days, I went,
It's Peter Cook. You've
Oh,
got to
yeah.
go.
He was
Like
the
I went round to his house once in London. The first time I met him, I knocked on the door. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I was going to have a business meeting with him, and I heard on the intercom he said,
Come in, breakfast is in the fridge.
and I went to the kitchen. It was like a big tall house, and he was at the top of these stairs wearing just a robe. I could see his junk. Peter Cook's junk. And he said,
I repeat, breakfast is in the fridge.
and I opened the fridge door, and there was 1 can of hard cider.
well, that's an alcoholic brunch.
Yeah. Oh, that day we had quite the breakfast. It went on for about a week, that breakfast.
That's the Immovable Feast, part 2.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was great, though. Was that one of your heroes, Peter Cook, or your
Big
other
time.
comedy heroes?
Oh, Spike Milligan, Peter Cook.
Yeah, Spike Milligan. Good Lord, yeah. He was crazy.
Big time.
Yeah.
Tried to
Sometimes
kill
I
Peter
think-
Sellers with a spoon one time.
Did he?
Well, went after him. I guess they were having it. Something went wrong. He went, I'll kill you! But first, I'm going to dish a little bit out. It was like, oh, Peter Cook, Dudley Moore, oh, God, Spike, Peter Sellers.
They're all British, these comedians.
Oh, but we'll go American. Jonathan Winters, the best.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan's been here.
Oh, has he? Oh, the best.
yeah.
I called him up the other day and I went, how are you? He went, oh, God. Well, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. What do you want? I'd love it if you sent a suitcase full of singles.
Which brings me to what we can do now, because we're done.
What do we do?
Well, we'll do the big cash prize. Oh, you just got married. You probably need some money.
Oh, God, yes.
Well, that's
Thank you.
Then.
Come. Big cash prize.
Yeah, the big cash prize. Is it $50 in singles? In singles.
Oh,
What do you
man.
think? You want to try it?
No, this is like the old days. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get to roll them out? No, okay.
No.
Okay.
If you win them, all you have to do is you have to have the one question you have to answer correctly.
Okay, great.
And if you get it right, you get the $50, which I would suggest, in order to placate the audience, is to make it rain, as the kids say.
Make it rain. All right.
If Robin doesn't win the money, it will not be raining.
So look at the guys over there going, and you can't go to London.
Yeah.
And there will be no Christmas.
None for you, little Tom Scratchit.
Yeah. You'll have to work up the chimney on Christmas Day.
No, sir, no! Don't be afraid! There's labour laws now!
Let's have the other leg off, young... yeah.
The leg up.
Excuse me, I caught a cough from a guy in the second row. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Yes.
Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yes.
Would you say the famed Sydney Opera House is a fine example of modern architecture or postmodern architecture?
I would say a fine example of postmodern architecture.
Make it rain! Welcome back, everybody! long week of shows where this week we're going crazy. Turkeys are being murdered every night. Every night they wander out here. If you're a turkey and you're watching this show, who's that at the door? Who's that at the door? Robin Williams! What the hell? Robin Williams! What a surprise!
Whoa!
Robin!
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas, Robin, but it's Thanksgiving. Robin, I don't know what you're doing here. All right, knock it off. I don't know what you're doing here. You were here just last week.
Yes, I was!
Yeah.
I decided, oh, you know what? Let's go back!
All right. Did you have a nice time in London? Because I know that's where you were headed.
Yes! It was fabulous. What did they say there? Brilliant.
Oh, they do say brilliant for everything.
They say
don't
actually
Ooh la la.
brilliant.
Yes, they do. I see you picked up their habits.
Yes,
So long, Robin's dentist.
God bless us all. God bless us all.
That all work for you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Terry Thomas School of Acting.
Terry, I loved Terry.
Oh,
Thomas.
he's always
I loved it when he said, you said, you're Jerry, you're an absolute star. Absolute star. Get in the back of that van. You've behaved abysmally in this war.
It's amazing, too, with all those war movies where they always had the Germans who had English accents. So, Obenführer now.
But they do that in Rome as well, when it's like Roman...
Oh, yeah. Hail, Caesar!
Hail, Caesar!
Oh, Brutus, come here, father, not knowing my name and calling me thus. We shall go there. Stand behind me, gentle friend. They never had, like, a really hardcore Italian Caesar go, what are you going to do right now, huh? Yeah, right there. Hey, hello, hey!
All right. We're just doing the emails, would you?
Well,
yeah, all right, take me through that. This is from Dean in Detroit, Michigan. You ever been to Detroit?
I lived there for many years.
Did you really?
My dad was in the automobile industry.
He was not.
Yes, he was. Hence the cars every week. We moved back and forth between Detroit and Chicago, but
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
I'm very excited. Let's talk even higher, so that only dogs can hear us.
And eventually there'll be one person coming
He says, hi, Craig and Robin. That's amazing that they knew that you were going to be here. I didn't know you were going to be here, but look, here it is. Right there. Craig and Robin, right there.
Addendum.
I made friends with a guy sitting next to me at a hockey game recently and exchanged numbers to hang out.
The old pucksucker gang.
Is there anything wrong with a man? There's nothing wrong with it.
Not at all.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
If you're gay, you're gay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. There's no right or wrong to it. Right? This is from Sean in Atlanta, Georgia. You ever been down there, Atlanta, Georgia?
Been down there many times.
You know, the devil went down to Georgia.
When really? And what happened?
The devil went down to Georgia.
Devil went down to Georgia right there. Devil went down there, had some fried food, and went, crikey, I'm going back to hell.
Yeah. Dear Craig and Robin, my mother surprised me by driving me in for Thanksgiving, but my wife can't stand her. Uh-oh. How do I ease holiday family tensions? I always pray for heroin. I don't know what wrong. What do you think?
Well, there's an old Georgia tradition. There's a big bottle of Jack.
Yeah, it's much the same effect, you know.
Yeah, and then basically after a little while, all of a sudden, Mama's like,
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mama. God bless you. And then to add to that the tryptophan from the turkey.
Tryptophan. Oh, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
You should sell that street corner. Like, gobble, 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 gobble.
Turkey junkies.
Yeah, gobble.
Turkey. Yo, man, I got
Giblets,
stuffing.
man, giblets,
I got
giblets.
giblets and tryptophan. And I got sweet potatoes in the back. Don't be afraid right now.
You know, once I was walking through when they used to sell drugs in Tompkins Square Park in New York before it was hipsters and their prams. There used to be a guy that, like, everyone else was selling Sensimilia, but all these guys going Sensimilia, Sensimilia, Sensimilia. But there was one guy in a bright orange jumpsuit and a green clown wig and go, acid, acid. Acid. Check it out. Had no effect on me. Right?
Step into another dimension. Acid right here. Hello. What's your name? Look on the back.
Sarah in Rock Springs, Wyoming. You ever been up there? Like to go fishing up there, do you?
Oh, no, I haven't been up there right there. I'm always afraid I'll end up on a river and somebody going, hey, pretty boy.
You are pretty. You're prettier since you got married. You know that. You always had the sparkly eyes, but now you're. I guess it's the unattainable thing makes you even more attractive.
The old hand signal don't go anymore. The moment you do that, bleep, this goes into witness protection.
Yeah. That goes into the other dimension right there.
Too late now. What are you? Manual override. Manual override.
Anyway, Sarah in Rock Springs, Wyoming says, Dear Craig and Robin, my friends and I are forming a punk band but can't agree on the name. What do you think you should call ourselves?
Is it an all-girl band?
Yeah, let's say it is. Yeah,
let's say it is.
Let's
for
say
the
it.
sake of argument.
Well, I don't want to fight with you. If it's
No. You were in a punk band.
Yes, but there weren't any girls in my. But well, you know, there was no.
How about chlamydia?
That's good.
It gives you kind of. It's Greek, but at the same time slightly uncomfortable.
Do you know, I went to, very recently I was in a bar in Scotland, in rural Scotland, and I went into the restroom and there was a sign up, right? One of these public announcement signs in the bar, and it showed, it was a drawing of teenagers dancing and, about to have sex, and it said, everyone's out and about, including chlamydia.
Chlamydia, your dad's here. He parked the van out back. We didn't know. I saw it in a medical dictionary and I named you. Where's your sister gonorrhea? Get over here, gal.
Chlamydia, everyone.
She's out and about and going in there. What's in the new good down there? Chlamydia, this fall.
This is so that I hope that helps. This is from Denise in Orlando, Florida. You ever been down there?
Yes, sir.
Sure. All right. Dear Craig and Robin, my boyfriend and I made a special tape together.
Oh.
But we broke up a few weeks ago. How do I get it back? Send it here. Send it here.
Care of Craig and chlamydia.
Yeah.
A special tape. Oh, wow.
Everybody's out and about.
Yeah. Including chlamydia. Watch out. The last thing you hear is this.
You, mate. No. My God, his trousers got pixelated.
Oh, no!
This is from Tonya in Charlottesville, Virginia. I don't know if you can tell, but Tonya's a tit. Can you see that? Yeah.
Boys and girls, that's a bird. And a woodpecker is too. Unless you're a puppet.
And so is a cock.
Yeah.
It's a bird.
And they both crow.
I'm done. All right.
But you don't go into a bar looking for a rooster.
I can have a. Or you'll walk out with. Yeah. They got it eventually.
Yeah.
They said it. I was like, and then there they were. And then it landed. Everybody's including chlamydia. Hey, Craig and Robin, I've been a vegetarian for 8 years. Are you a vegetarian?
No, sir.
Okay.
But I do have a cow valve, which is kind of weird. I can't eat meat because it's like I'm one of them now.
Oh.
And the good thing about a cow valve is I can standing up.
Hey, I don't have a cow valve, but I can do that.
You can, but people won't give you the whole noon. He's got a cow valve. Well, that's okay, Mr. Williams.
I don't have a cow valve, but I'm enthusiastic. I've been a vegetarian for 8 years, and my doctor suggested I start introducing meat into my diet. What should I start with?
All yours, Robin. All right. Well, if you're a dangerous person, spam right off the bat. That's kind of getting all the meat products, every part of the cow, in one little box. And if your bowels don't just go BAM!
Oh, they'll do it. I'd say go a little easier. Spams, you know, that's a little much too soon.
Oh, no, wait. You can do haggis.
Haggis, that's true.
Right.
This is a vegetarian haggis.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one. That'll just blow your cheeks apart. That's like
I call her Chlamydia.
Aye, that one there.
Hey.
Bobby, go get me the chlamydia kit then. Dear God.
Did you say? I just remember. Did you say chlamydia? Your dad's. What? Did you say chlamydia? Your dad's here.
That's enough.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
That's the one you don't want to have over the loudspeaker. Chlamydia? Why, courtesy phone? Chlamydia?
Yeah. All right.
All right, then.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Robin Williams, everyone.